How do search engine works? Search engines are complex computer programs. Before they even allow you to type a query to search the web, they have to do a lot of preparations work. As and when you click search, you are presented with a set of precise and quality results that answer your queries or questions. What does preparation work include? The three main stages. There are three main stages. The first stage is process of discovering the information. The second stage is organizing the information, and the third stage is the ranking. This is generally known as in the internet world as a crawling, indexing, and ranking. How do search engine works? First, they will crawl your query. Search engine have a number of computer programming called web crawlers that word crawling that are responsible for finding information that is publicly available on internet. To simplify a complicated process, it is enough for you to know that the job of the software crawler, also known as search engine spider, is to scan the internet and find the server, also known as web server hosting website. Okay. They create a list of web server to crawl. The number of websites hosted on each server and they start working. They visited each website and by using different techniques, they try to find out how many pages they have, whether it is a text, images, videos, or any format, CSS, HTML, JavaScript. When visiting a website, beside taking note the number of pages, they also follow any link others either pointing to the page with the site or to external, and thus they discover more and more pages. They do this continuously and they keep track of changing made to the website so that they know when a new pages are added or deleted, when links are updated or not. If you take into account there are more than 130 trillion individual pages on the internet today, and on average thousand of few pages are published on daily basis, you can imagine that this is a lot of work. Why care about the crawling process? Your first concern when optimizing your website for search engine is to ensure that you can access it correctly, otherwise it cannot read your website. You should not expect much in terms of high ranking or search engine traffic. As explained above, crawler have a lot of work to do and you should try to make their job easier. Second process is indexing. Crawling is not enough to build a search engine. Okay, information identified by the crawler need to be organized, sorted, and sorted so that it can process by the search engine algorithm before it is made available on the end to the end user. The process is called indexing. Search engine does not store all the information found on the pages in the index, but they keep things like when it is created, updated, title and description, page type, type of content, associate keywords, incoming and outgoing links, and lot of other parameters that are needed by their algorithm. Google likes to describe its index like a back of the book and really a book. Why care about indexing process? It is very simple. If your website is not on their index, it will not appear for any searches. This also implies that more pages you have in the search engine index, the more your chances of appearing in the search result when somebody types a query. Notice, if I mention the word appear in the search result, which means any position and not necessary on the top of the page. Then the third and final step is ranking. The third and final step in the process is for search engine to decide which page to show in the SERP. SERP is nothing but a search engine result pages, and what order when someone types a query. This is achieved through the use of search engine ranking algorithm. In simple terms, there are pieces of software that are number of rules that analyzes when the user is looking for and the information is to return. The rule is to decide and based on what information is available in the internet. How do search algorithm works? Over the years, search engine ranks algorithm have evolved and became really complex. At the beginning of 2011, it was simple and matching the user queries with the little title of the page, but this is no longer the case. Google rank algorithm take an account into 255 rules before making a decision, and nobody know for sure what these rules are. And this include Larry Page and Sergey Brin, Google founders who created the original algorithm. Things have changed a lot of, and now a machine learning and computer program are responsible for making decisions based on the number of parameters that are outside the boundaries of the content found on a web page. To make it easier to understand and how simplify process is how search engine ranks factor works. Analysis user query. The first step is for the search engine to understand what kind of information the user is looking for. To do that, they analyze user query search term by breaking it down into a number of meaningful keywords. A keyword is a word that has a specific meaning and purpose. For example, if you when you type how to make a chocolate cake, search engine know the word how to that you are looking for instruction and how to make a chocolate cake, and thus the return results will contain cooking website with recipe. If you are searching for a buy refurbish, then they know from the word that buy and refurbish that are looking for to buy something, and the return result will include e-commerce website and online shopping. Machine learning also help them associate related keywords together. Example, how the meaning of this query, how to change the light bulb is the same as how to replace the light bulb. This is also clever enough to interpret spelling mistake, understanding plural, and in general extract the meaning of the queries for natural language, either written or verbal in case of voice search. Finding matching key pages. The second step is to look for the into their index and decide which page can provide the best answer for the given query. This is very important. The whole process for both search engine and the web owner. Search engine need to return the best possible result the fastest possible way so that keeping the user happy, and web owner want the website to be picked up so that they can get traffic and visits. This is the stage where good SEO technique can influence the decision by the algorithm. To give an idea how matching keyword, there are most important factor: title and content relevance. How relevant is the title and the content of the page with the user query? Type of the content. If the user is asking for images, the return result will contain images, not text. Quality of content. Content need to go through useful and informative Unibase and cover both site and stories. Quality of website. The overall quality of the website matter. Google will not show pages from website that does not meet their quality standard. Date of publication. This does not have to do with how much traffic a website has to, otherwise the website perceive a particular page. A page that has lot of reference backlink from other website is considered to be more popular than the pages with no links, and thus have the chances in getting picked up by the algorithm. The process is also known as offline SEO. Landing of the page. User are served pages in their language, and it is not always English. Web page speed. Web page that loaded fast, think 2 to 3 seconds, have a smaller advantage compared to website that are load fast. Device users searching on mobile and serve mobile friendly pages. Location. User searching for the result in their area. Italian restaurant in Ori will be the shown result related to their location. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I mentioned before, Google use more than 255 factors in their algorithm to ensure users are happy and result they get. Why care how search engine ranking algorithm work? In order to get traffic from the search engine, your website need to be appear in the top position on the first pages of the result. It is statistically proven that majority of the users click on the top 5 result, both desktop and mobile. Appearing in the second, third or result will not get any traffic at all.